Hi there, this is J3. Welcome to the Django Blogging VS Code Part 8. Now we deal with class-based view and CRUD. Welcome. Let me show you how I prepare this tutorial for you. This is the index. You can create, this is the create, the read, the update, and the delete. I initialize with the read from step 1 until step 7. This is the create view till step 13. This is update view, and step 16 to the end is the delete view. Fine. Now let me show you how you can initialize your tutorial, this tutorial in your own machine. Let's go to this annotation right here, how to run this tutorial from the scratch in your machine. Let's see this quick start. Download DJG10 Django project from my GitHub. You can go to my GitHub and download this project right here. And now on your desktop, create a new directory and name it tutorial 11, this one. And inside this, paste the previous Django project file. I already did this right here. This is the previous file. Okay, now let's go to the VS Code terminal and prepare the command prompt. Here is the first. Let's point the folder, open folder, to this tutorial right here. Fine. Let's point is to the Django project. Fine. Let's dismiss this get started page. Right now, when we see this message, okay, Python interpret is selected. Yes, select Python interpret right here. This is the Python that I will use, recommended by VS Code. Fine. Now let's prepare the terminal right here. You see, you click this button right here, go to the terminal and click here and choose command prompt and dismiss the PowerShell terminal, and there you have it. Now we are ready to continue. Let's go to the tutorial. Now run this quick script. Just copy and paste inside your terminal and hit enter and wait until pillow is up and running. Let's copy these, Control C, go to the VS terminal, click here and hit enter and wait for all the installation. Yes to all model window. Okay, this is the installation of Django right here. Fine, Django is being installed on your machine. Let's wait till the end. Okay, Django 4.02 is installed. Now it is installing Django Crispy Form. Okay, successfully installed Django Crispy Form. Now the installation of the pillow and successfully installed pillow 9.0.1. Fine. And you see your terminal is now activated right here. Close. Let's clear this terminal and you are ready to go. Fine. Let's return to our tutorial in this step 1. Fine. Let's go there. Step 1. Okay. In this step 1, let's open blog view and add this line. Okay, I will add this class-based view. Let's copy this class-based view and importing list view from generic view generic of Django library. Let's go there. Let's Django views and let's import from okay, let's install flake8. It's not installed, and let's install linter mypy, install it too. Let's wait till the end and I will show you why this installation is here, because of these settings that I put it for you right here. Okay, here is the script of settings.json running mypy flake8 and so on. Let's wait for this installation and see if everything is fine. I think it's fine. Let's dismiss it and return to our terminal. Fine. Now let's continue our tutorial. Let's from Django dot Django dot template. I think template dot generic, not this dot Django dot view. Sorry, dot views dot generic import. Let's see, import the list view model right here, and let's comment it all. Just type control forward slash. This is our home page, and our home page will be this one, this class based view right here. Okay, control S to save it. Yes, formatter pep8. Let's wait the formatter to install it. Successfully install it auto pep8. Okay, fine. Let's dismiss this and let's save it. Okay, everything is saved. Sorry. Control S, and there you have it. Let's continue our tutorial. Step 12, step 2, URL. Okay, I will use these models operandi view URL template, view URL and template. Okay, now the URL, go to the blog URL and make this path in your blog URL. Okay, let's open this right here. Let's paste it. Let's comment this control forward slash find, and let's import this blog view right here, right here. Let's copy this, save it, and all is fine. Okay, let's go to step 3. Step 3, now the template. Go to blog post list HTML. Let's create this template. Let's copy this template right here from this page, and let's go to the blog. Let me show you blog template, and right here let's create a new post list dot html. Let me see, post list html, fine, and now control V to save the the html, control S, and there you have it. Here, let me show you. Just be aware of this point. If you compared to the old HTML, you see that now we are looping through object to list instead of post. Let me show you right here. Right here, we are looping through this object list right here, and now I am looping through the object right here, list right here, and not from post object. Fine. The number two annotation, if you compare to the commented code, you find fewer line of code. Let me show you this. You see right here that here what I need to make the class-based view is just point the model that I will dealing with. And we do not have to be concerned about context, not render, and so on. And the annotation number three, the posts are now ordering in reverse because of this line of code. And I put the minus sign here, and the post is now render in reverse order as the industry asking for we. Now step 4, now go to the detail view. The same order modus operandi. View URL in template. View URL and template. Let's go to the view and let's hit what we have to do in step 4 is just make this class-based view and import detail view in the view. Let's go there to the code right here, the view. Let's paste it right here. Let's save it, class-based view, and let's import this class-based view right here at the end and save it, and everything is fine. Step 5, go to blog URL and add this line. Okay, I will point it to, let me see this code here. It's more, it's so we can do not typo right here. Let's go to the URL and let's paste it right here, and let's import this post detail view that we just made in the previous step. Control S, sorry, Control S, and there you have it. Fine. Let's go to the step 6. Now create post detail HTML. Let's copy this HTML, Control C, and I will create a post detail in the template. Let's go to there, right here. Let's create a new file, post. Let's see, post, sorry, rename it, post detail dot HTML. Hit enter, and there you have it, post detail HTML. Control V, sorry, I have, oh, Control V. Fine. Let's save it, and what we make here is to, let me show you something here. Just be aware of this point. There is no loop here because it is the detail view. The object are now used instead of post. Right here, the object are now used instead of post. Fine, because we have the object passed by the framework. Okay, each post now have its own page. This is the detailed Django template raw. Fine, now let's create a post. Now the next step, create models operandi view URL template. View URL and template. Let's go to the view right here and let's create this class base view, Control C, and let's create this class view right below this class here, Control V, Control S. Now create view, Control C, and let's import Control V it here. Let's see, fine. Now let's create this. Let's import. Let's see. Okay, let's import this mixing right here too. Okay, from Django, Control C. Let's go there. Control V, import, login, and we are not using. Yes, let's go there to the create, and let's copy this to post create right here and save it. Fine. Let's go ahead. Step 8, go to the URL and add this line. Okay, now let's create the path to post create, right? This one, Control C, post create URL right below, Control V. Let's copy this, Control C, comma here, Control V, Control S, and there you have it. This step 9, the template. Form this post form HTML in the blog template directory. Let's copy this HTML so we do not typo nothing here. Go there to the post form HTML. Let's go there, template right here, new file, post underline form dot html, hit enter and paste it, Control S, and there you go. Just be aware of this point. You would expect that post create, but Django convention is that the form always end with this suffix form, underline form. The template just prints the form right here. All this you have to do. By working in Django, we came across patterns at a higher level of abstraction. Well, that's marvelous indeed. Step 10, modify blog model HTML and add this line right here. Let me copy this line, self title. Okay, this line right here, only this line here. Let me see. Let me see the model.py. Let's close this model.py right here, and let's see, get, okay, post that string, okay, return. Okay, let's make this copy right here. I will correct it for you right here. Let's copy this, fine, and let's import the reverse, the library, import Django URL, import reverse, fine. This is importation right here. What? Let's save it. And now step 11. Now this is important step. Distinguish which button to click on in Django. Now let me show you what I doing here. I am using not dashes no more like this, blog dashes. Let me show you in the URL. I am using post list right here, fine, sorry, and not dashes like this one, okay? So I will have to change base HTML, post list here and post list here too. Let's make this so we can correct this for now. Let's save it. Let's close this, all this file here. Fine. And let's open the base HTML right here. And let's type Control H and type blog home. Fine. And let's change it to post underline list. Fine. And let's hit this button, replace all. Fine. The other the other thing we have to change is the about page. Let me show you the about page right here. The about page is now underline, Control S, fine. And let's change it right here. The about page, okay, sorry, the about dash page, fine. The about page is now the about underline page. Now hit enter, and there you have it. Everything is fine. And now let's dismiss this window. Let's save it. And now let's make this modification right here to make a button so that the user can click and see the new post. Okay, let me show you. You have to copy this file and go to right before, let me see, right before the logout. Okay, right before the logout, right before the logout, right here, and let's paste it, Control V, and see that this file. Let's save it, and there you have it. This modification was done. Now the other modification is this one. In the post detail, we have to make two buttons, update and delete, in the post detail view. Okay, let's go to there. Let's copy this conditional statement and go to the post detail. Let's open it up. Let's go to the post detail, and right before the date right here, you have to paste, and we already have it right here. We already have it. The button is right here for your convenience. Update and delete, fine. Everything is fine. Let's go to this step 12. We can't use decorator with class, so let's use mixins. To use mixins, go to the views.py, and let's import this file here. Import this mixins, jump from Django, Control C, go to views.py, views.py, and let's import the mixin. It's already here, but we have login and user test mixin, fine, and we will use it right here in the login mixin. You already in the post create, fine. Now update. Now let's go to update step 13. Go to view, and then the U, and then T. Let's go to the view modules operators, and let's update this class right here, the post update view. Okay, post update view right here. This is the class that I want to update. Control C, and let's go to the right before this class, paste this class base view, save it. Now we have to import class update view right here, save it, and now everything is fine. Let's see. Yes, everything is fine. Okay, we have to test if the user that requests to update is the same as the user that is logged in the section. Okay, let's go to the step 14. Go to blog urls.py and add this line. Okay, this is the line we want to add right here. Let me copy this one, update, Control C, fine, and let's go to blog URL, and right before the post create blog URL, and let's import this class right here. Control S to save it. Find step 15 template. For the template, it's just going to use the same post from template that we create from the create view at step 9 right here. Step 9, this is the same template, so we don't even need to add another template. Let's go on, and this is another operation. This is the delete operation. The models operandos is the same. View URL and template. View URL and template. Let's go to the view, open the view, and let's see, this is the delete. I want this method right here. Control C. Let's go to the view right before the update. Let's paste it right here. And let's Control C to import this view too. Control V, Control S. Now step 17, go to the blog URL and add this path, okay, this path to delete right here. Control C, and go to the URL right before here. Control V, fine. Now let's import this class 2 right here. Control V and hit save, and there you have it. Everything is fine. Step 18. Create a blog, post, confirm, delete HTML. Okay, let's copy this post, this HTML right here, and let's go to the blog template, and now let's create a new file, and let's type it post underline confirm underline delete .html, hit enter and type Ctrl V, hit save, and everything's fine. Now the final step is to run and see if everything is fine. Let's run the server and hope for the best. Let's see. Go there to the terminal. We are running first time ever, and everything looks fine. Let's see if we have no problem here. Okay, let's see. Fine, everything looks fine. You see that the blog is now in the recent, in the upper page. Okay, everything's fine to here. Let's log in as user test 4, and let's testing 321 login, and we have an error here. Let's see what it is. Okay, I almost forget. You have to go to the, sorry about that. Let's close this, close this, close this, and go to the, let me show you, blog, Django project settings.py, and go to the end of this file and change this right here to post underline list. This is our new home page, not blog home. Post underline list, hit save, and let's run again, and let's see if everything is fine. Let's close this file, let's run again, let's follow, let's go log in again as user for testing. 3, 2, 1, log in, and now everything looks fine. We are logged as user 4. Fine. Let's create a post right now and see if everything is working. Let's see blog 4, and let's, this is the fourth blog content. Fine. Point here. Let's post and hope for the best. We are have error here. Let's see what it is. Okay, I already found the error, and the error is right here. Here's, let's paste it. We have forget to validate the form here. Let's save it, and now let's go there to the to the blog. Fine, I'm already logged as user 4. Let's post a new blog 4, and let me, this is the fourth blog blog contained, and let's paste it, and there you have it. The blog is now ready. Let's update it and see if everything is working. Updated, fine, and let's update it, update it, and let's save it, and there you have it. Everything is fine. Now let's see if the delete is working fine. Let's delete it. And are you sure you want to delete this blog 4? Update it? Yes, and there you have it. Now, this is all in this tutorial. Thank you very much to join me here at J3 channel. I really do appreciate every friend, viewers, subscribe, special to you. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.